Game back, and Alexander Wozniak is ready to tee it off, and off we go from Huntington, West Virginia. Sheldon Evans back to return for Marshall, and he is across the 25-yard line.
Here early for Marshall.
There's that early first completion. Brock Thompson cutting outside at the 40-yard line.
Now they're opening things up.
Knox again with a gash across the 25, and we take a look
where they'll go behind the dump truck.
Wells, the freshman, loads at time. Down the middle, touchdown Marshall. Xavier Gaines, the tight end, scores it.
Well, and that is a way to start a football game.
And much may be odd to hear even some people want to be small backs.
They want to run like small backs.
And the first passing play gets... That's the statement from Eastern Kentucky's players before the game today. And Marshall gets a stop here to set up fourth down.
Know the difference between what's right and what's wrong.
On a first down, Grant Wells, the freshman, pitches it upfield, and Brock Thompson once again slicing inside his second.
That name and the success that Chip Kelly's had.
Downfield again, another first down hit inside the 20-yard.
Practices in.
On the ground, and a pile driving, still going.
Moving.
Oh my goodness gracious, did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Brendan Knox. Wow.
The job the dump truck does.
Extra point for Shane Chuchi is good.
Play on their first defensive series.
Down the field, and he's got his man. Caught by Jackson Bierman, and a first down. Fourth down, McKinney. Now scrambles, and he's dropped at the 36-yard line.
Guess who? Tavante team and one of the leaders, and they will fight for you.
Oh, wide open man. Easy does it for Garrett Morrell, the third tight end to catch him. Outstanding start to 5 different receivers for Wells. This time off his back foot to the end zone, and got another one. Touchdown Marshall, Talik Keaton.
A preseason, I'm safe and make them feel comfortable.
McKinney under duress, down the field. There were 3 green jerseys, and it's intercepted by Nazeeh Johnson, the senior safety.
And a former walk.
Wells again, down the middle, has one more, and Xavier Gaines, the tight end, who's... They will run it, and it's Evans who churns the legs, and this is going to be very close.
First down.
Fourth down coming. Wells drops it into the end zone, and a touchdown. Beautifully done to Garrett Morrell, and Marshall continues to cook.
Excellent play call. When you have everybody, you've gone to that before. And I said about a football anymore. I can throw a baseball around.
You're running the weekend rec league games in here down.
That'll be their first stop here during this early in the ball game.
Down the middle, got a dagger. Talik Keaton. The senior Willie Johnson in motion. Wells in the pocket. Wells upstairs and incomplete for Marshall and Shane Chuchi. With a strong pedigree of kickers at Marshall in recent memory, that one slices through. Oh, they're going to go deep handoff, and that is a bad idea. Booth dropped, and Tavante Beckett shot the gap. Here we go. Wells, the freshman, uncorks down the middle. Oh, they hit it, Andre. You were right on it. Touchdown, Woodyard.
Oh, what a throw and what a catch.
Well, Grant Wells is not short on friends in the receiver room right now. For so long. And you're right. It was the way to go. Smart call. You were on it.
Hey everybody, I'm Wheels. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Alright, enjoy the second half highlights.
I mean, he is in some ways face of the program as Grant Wells, the redshirt freshman quarterback in his first start, shows some escapability and zigzags his way for a first down. They
4 TDs. He could do it all.
On the ground and Knox, the Conference USA MVP last year. They'll run it again. You talked about this offensive line as there's a PS. Eastern Kentucky looks like they might have held the line. Nicely done by plus drive for Grant Wells, the redshirt freshman quarterback. From Charleston, he slings it to the sideline and he threaded it through.
Most teams were not, things have been a little different, to say the least.
There goes Wells down the sideline. He's inside the 10, first and goal on the wheels that time.
5 seniors up front.
Evans backs in, touchdown.
Where you get down inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line, turn things over to the big grunts up front.
Well, you got dump truck blocking. You got a guy backing into the end zone. The only thing we were missing was the...
They were scheduled to start the season against East Carolina, and that's who they played.
See somebody not being defined by one decision that they made in their lives.
Right.
This is wide to the right. Wozniak could not pay it off, so Eastern can
finishing up with, you see there, 307. It was fun to watch it.
Tell you what, Marshall's got a deep running back.
Kind of taking some contact, and then you kind of settle into a football game.
Down the middle, first down, and Marshall moves
this early in a ball game. You can get the subs a lot of work.
Around the edge, Papillon, touchdown.
Wait, somebody. So they all got to be up to speed on what we do offensively, and we can't have any drop off. And
pass breakups in the game, but Stephen Gilmore, wearing number 3 for Marshall, is the brother of Stephon Gilmore of the New England Patriots. 86, he threw 55 passes, so he kind of bridged the gap as a reserve quarterback for Marshall. Zaban on the run, puts his head down and has a first down. I know you love that.
You eat with them, sit there and listen to their jokes and crack a few of your own. It's go back to A&M. I think they've got an experienced offensive line. They've only got to replace the center up front, and you've got a bunch of skill position players.
And second down and 2 for Marshall, and Zaban going to run it himself. And boy, is he getting in the thick of it late in a game. You don't know who's going to be taken out due to COVID-19 and contact tracing and all that comes along with it. As Marshall scores one more time, it's a touchdown to make it 58-0. And nicely done for Amir Richardson, the 4th tight end, to catch a pass this afternoon.
Luke Zaban, right?
And again, you just keep making friends with your receivers when you do that. Totally agree with you. Had them late last year. An outstanding guy to talk to about college football. And by the way, don't sleep on Arkansas State later tonight at Memphis. That's the cradle of coaches. Brian Harsin, Gus Malzahn have spent time in Jonesboro as there's a first down for Marshall. And we remind you,